Ferrari popping villas this weekend, and really we've got their throttle problems, they've had some gearbox trouble, they've really arrived in some disarray for a team that has had so long to prepare and done so much testing. It really is a shame, and I hope they get their act together, because if they're going to beat McLaren this year or give them a good run for their money, they've got to get their act together. As Senna now lines up behind Alesi, he's looking for a way past. He had a look at that before, he had another good look then, and I think that is where that is the main passing place on the circuit, and he saw then that if Alesi stays online, I think he'll have room.
Nevertheless, this is a tremendous tribute to Jean Alesi, taking the start at the lead, holding it for so long. He's under massive pressure now on lap 33 in this 72-lap race from ex-world champion Ayrton Senna, who has already won 20 Grand Prix in his distinguished career. And Alesi has got to keep very, very cool indeed. If he uses his head and drives tactically and sensibly, he can make it very difficult indeed for Senna to get past him. There are 14 corners on this course, and 12 of them are right angles, and Senna's going for it again.
Yeah, Senna still stalking. Remember, this is very difficult to pass anywhere on a street circuit. This is not as bad as some, but Alesi, of course, has got a fair bit of experience leading street circuit races last year in Formula 3000, namely at Po and in Birmingham. Birmingham being a fairly similar circuit, nature of circuit to this one, and that of course will be standing in very good stead now when he's being put under this intense pressure by Senna, because believe me, it's very difficult for somebody breathing down your neck, especially somebody with the name and reputation of Senna and McLaren. And Senna has made it alongside, he's won the corner. And look at Alesi, that's cheeky, isn't it? Senna was a little bit sloppy, and Alesi's back in the lead. Fantastic stuff by Alesi, tremendous opportunist driving. Senna got through, but left a gap by trying to line up for the left-hand part of that double court. Here we see it again. Now Senna, all quite conventional at the moment, just stays off the brakes long enough to get inside Alesi, therefore taking the corner. But now, instead of letting the car run wide to block Alesi, look, sloppy driving. He just didn't expect it, and Alesi, but at least he saw Alesi coming, and Alesi nipped back inside him. Tremendously cheeky and wonderful stuff.
Yeah, and very, very determined of Alesi, because in going where he did, he moved out to where the marbles are, as they're called. There's a lot of rough stuff on the inside, and Senna goes through again. Now he's not going to make this mistake again. Ayrton Senna has retaken the lead, and this time he prevented Alesi from getting through. Or did he? Because Alesi tried to go through on the inside, but Senna's got the inside line. What a magnificent race for Alesi, and for Tyrrell, and for Pirelli.
Real racer stuff, great, and he's still trying. So Alesi is going to fight Senna all the way. He's totally and that looks like one of the Brabhams. Is that Wojtek? Wojtek has hit the wall. He's in the middle of the straight now. I wonder what happened, because there's debris all over the place. But he's halfway down the straight, so it looks as if maybe something broke on the straight.